Hello, I should be live. I believe I'm live. Welcome. Welcome to all who are watching, which is to say Crafty. I'm glad you didn't have password probs, Crafty. It's always good. It's always good when that doesn't happen. Yeah, as always, welcome to the stream. I'm saying hello to myself and Crafty at this point, and then me later when I rewatch it on YouTube, if I rewatch it at all. Audio's good, excellent, wonderful, wonderful. Well, we'll do the usual 5-minute wait. Do the usual 5-minute wait to Ruha. A little bit tired, a little bit wiped out. Bit of a sick day today, so let's see how we go. I've got the window up here with the walkthrough from GameFAQs.com. GameFAQs for all your GameFAQ needs. So this is on hand, ready to help out when something inevitably goes wrong, and I am bad at game. Just wait a couple more minutes, wait for other people to turn up. I haven't heard from other folk, so I don't know what the expected turnout is tonight. It was surprisingly good last week. It was good to see Combi2K, an old friend of mine, pop in and give some good insights. What did he tell me to watch? Or read, sorry. Moon is a Harsh Mistress by Heinlein, he mentioned. I still have yet to get around to proper Heinleinian fiction. We have Place of Old, hello, welcome. And Saz Rainbow, welcome, yes. Hello friends, hello, hello, hello. Alright, cool. We've got some core crew here tonight. It's good to know. I'll give you guys the same warning I gave Crafty, who already knows, and myself, who already knows, but I'll say it again for the benefit of you, that yeah, it's been another sick day, so I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. But, you know, this game energized me last week. I was feeling shitty, and I had a fantastic sesh, so I'm hoping a similar thing happens tonight. Even if it doesn't, I've just got puzzles to grind through, and we're so close to the end of the game. So I think, or at least it feels close, right? Realistically, what's probably going to happen is I'm going to do some puzzles, think I'm unlocking the end game content, and I'm actually just unlocking another arena full of incredibly devious puzzles. And I might get stuck again, who knows? Who knows? Oh yes, Crafty Devious pointing out the really shitty thing that happened to us yesterday and today is that we had bees. Bees attempting to camp out in our wall. It started with one bee inside that I had to murder, and then we heard some bees, and we're like, okay, you know, we can hear a few bees, and then we looked outside, and they were flowing in and out of this vent at the front of the house, just setting up shop. Thankfully, we were playing D&D with a friend of ours who used to be an exterminator, and so he, you know, gave us the skinny on the ins and outs of local legislation and what, you know, what they might and might not do and what could and could not be done. But then he just grabbed a can of spray and straight up attempted to murder this fresh hive of bees. And it was good. Go him. It didn't work completely, so we had to get an exterminator out today. But, you know, that was on the rental company's time, so that's absolutely fine. Oh, we've got Saz Zombie today. Not Saz Rainbow, but Saz Zombie. Bit of a bad night's sleep, tiring existence moment over in the Isles, the British Isles, or what have you. Place of Old feeling a bit shitty as well. So look, if you're a bit quiet, that's okay. Past few weeks, it's been sort of up and down in terms of chat, and I'm starting to normalise myself to this. Early on, it made me a bit anxious because it made me feel... I felt like I wasn't being a good enough entertainer, which is ridiculous because I watch a lot of streams and I don't type anything in the chat. I mean, these are established streamers who actually have chat doing things, but yeah, you know, I was setting myself higher expectations than I possibly should have been. So if you want to chill on, that's absolutely fine. I'm just going to play the Talos Principle for 2 hours, no matter what. Yeah. Good times. Saz offering to post the Oprah gif. A couple people did on Facebook. It was a common one. It's a good one. That's the thing. Bees are really funny. Bees are really funny until they're camping in your wall. And yeah. All right. Oh, Crafty Devious with the gif. Good work. Doing the Lord's work. Speaking of doing the Lord's work, let's play some Talos Principle. Now, I've got a handful of puzzles left. Oh, wow. So, I'm gonna, hang on, one moment while I finagle my laptop. Just gonna tuck the keyboard away so I've got a bit more room for the controller. It's an ergonomic thing. But I tried to hoist the controller up in front of me, like use my arm to hold it aloft, and there was just immediate pain. So I think my mistake was, in my sick day today, spending my afternoon finishing off a book that a friend loaned me. And it's a book I really wanted to read. It was really insightful. It's it's a transcript of David Foster Wallace. It's what The End of the Tour is based on. I think the book is called Although of Course You End Up Becoming Yourself. And it's the most Wallace I've ever read. So it did make it a bit weird, but it's a really insightful and really interesting book. But it meant holding a book aloft all afternoon, which is not something I'm great at because of physical problems. So my left arm is a little bit pissed and I've got a little bit of hand pain, but I'm expecting a quality experience out of this game. I think that will elevate me mentally, physically, and spiritually. We have beep boops. I feel like I was saving myself for these beep boops for this week, so I'll get to those in a moment. God, it's warm in here. If it gets too bad, I'll get up and turn on a fan. Though I do have a lot of cooling liquid. I've got a raspberry cordial, some sort of Bickford's Red. Oh. And I've got Lift as well, because Lift is the best. Lift is the best. Oh, Place of Old. I was actually thinking about this on the weekend. We chat doing content moments, but so much of it is puzzle-based we can't help you, so I think that's why we're so quiet. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. And they're not the kind of puzzles where chat could necessarily say anything cogent. And also, I'm not necessarily looking for help, depending on what sort of puzzle it is and what's going on. So yeah, no, that's fair enough, that's fair enough. It is the game. If it was a content-based game the whole time, like if I find an AI-based RPG that is just all conversation trees and hard moral choices, we'll play the arse out of that. We will fucking eviscerate that shit. Alright, let's do it. Archive! So we've absolutely shat all over the... I'm just going to readjust this mic, sorry if it makes a bit of noise. The tag thing is pulling a bit, it's frustrating. Done. We finally pushed the chatbot into a corner, which is to say it pushed us into a corner, and we were like, well, you know what, fuck you. And it was great, it was very validating. It was good to see that the writers were aware that they were doing that. Pissing me off on purpose, still not great, but at least it was on purpose. Team diminishing by the day, proud of them nevertheless. Archive now incomprehensibly huge, still missing thousands of works impossible to truly finish. Work already commenced on a sorting program to help catalogue the archive resources in our absence. Like everything else, it has its foibles. Yeah, foibles is right. Talk to Alexandra, Talos going well, maybe the archive's first user will be terrestrial after all. Estimate about a week, maybe 10 days before I'm able to keep working. A betrayal to leave early? So, okay. This just further confirms what I think we'd already arrived at, or at least I feel like we'd arrived at, which is that the archive is all of Earth's knowledge, as much as they could. The MLA is a program that categorises it, but it is itself an AI. And the Talos program is what Alexandra is doing, which is trying to make independent consciousnesses, which is either me, Elohim, or both. I mean, me being me and my fellows. So yeah, this seems to confirm that hypothesis. Still a bit floaty how that came about, what all this is, what all this means in the context of that requires elaboration, but I think that's what the ending will be. That's my guess. That's my guess. Alright. Hot Place of Old saying, yeah, and unlike Soma, we can't be shouting at Simon for all the shit he says/does. Yeah, exactly. Simon was really hard to hate for a while there. Invention of Borders.html. Excerpt, The Invention of Borders by Fatima Nguyen. What today's nationalists and neo-segregationists, there's a fun word, fail to understand, Kwame said, is that the basis of every human culture is, and always has been, synthesis. No civilization is authentic, monolithic, pure. The exact opposite is true. Look at your average Western nation. Its numbers Arabic, its alphabet Latin, its religion Levantine, its philosophy Greek. Need I continue? And each of these examples can itself be broken down further. The Romans got their alphabets from the Greeks, who created theirs by stealing from the Phoenicians, and so on. Our myths and religions too are syncretic. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Sharing, repeating, and adapting a large variety of the elements to suit their needs. Oh, excuse me. Even the language of our creation, the DNA itself, is impure, defined by a history of amalgamation, not only between nations, but even between different human species. Tasks. Discuss this excerpt in the context of Wolfgang Rauch's theory of transculturality. Something the novel blah. Okay, so... an essay question? Who knows? HTML, so pretty broad. Apocrypha 9. Oh, Doc. Oh yeah. Now Uriel pointed his sword to the tree of life, which grew in the heart of dead Jerusalem. Behold, the tree grows still, though the city is dead. Within all that is mortal there is the seed of immortality, for it is an immortal that fashioned it from chaos and void. Being a humble man of little wisdom, I asked, Great Uriel, we are not allowed to eat from the tree of life. How may we then be saved? And Uriel commanded me to stretch out my hand, and gave me his fiery sword, which burned my hand, and he said, Only by sacrifice can you free the world from the dominion of sin. With a prayer on my lips, I fell upon Uriel's sword, and it pierced my heart. Jesus. And truly on my body the stigmata of the Lord appeared, dripping blood that was not my blood on the ground. And the 7 heads of the dragon that were crowned in black crowds receded, and light fell upon the earth, and Jerusalem was born again. Thus the angels departed, having delivered their message, and I awoke in the fields of our fair land. Then hex code stuff. I find it interesting that the narrator, I mean this is a snippet so I don't have the greater context, but just reading this, that narrator was real quick to just fall on that sword. Like I feel like the missing chapter after, well the missing section after would be Uriel going, you know, there was actually a few ways you could have done that, but okay, cool, you know, fall on the sword, that's fine. I mean you didn't ask, you just did it, that's on you, but you know. To each their own, to each their own. Yeah, well said, Crafty Devious. Thanks, religion. What a mess. Yep. Alright. Puzzles. I desire to be puzzled. Prison Break. Oh, shit. Okay, we're not doing this one first. Let's do the other one. Let's do a warm-up, because I tried to do that last... That's the one that I had to quit last time. Because it happened at a weird time in... Weird time in my life. No, it happened right before I was going to leave, and I was like, I'll smash out one more puzzle. And then that one is fucking Brobdingnagian. Like, if I can't get it, then, you know. I have a web page open here to crack over my knee the puzzles I thus far have not been able to solve, just so we can get content underway. So, you know, I'm ready to go. Right, Dead Man switch. Switch to Dead Man. Yeah, I'm really hyped up on storytelling at the moment, I have to say. The novel's going well. I've reached the halfway mark, which is to say, the maximum I can have my novel at, or at least the maximum I can have my novel at, submitted as it is, as part of my thesis. The novel itself, when I'm attempting to get it published, I could go for a very different amount, right? Like, it doesn't have to be that amount. However, for now, what I'm aiming for is 70,000 words, because that's the max, right? So for me, that's the novel size. And at the moment, I'm sitting at 35,000. Now, this is first draft, so stuff's going to be cut, stuff's going to be added, it's going to be this whole thing. But that feels good. Plus, a couple weekends in a row now, I have had just ridiculous and amazing D&D sessions. Like, just shocking how good they were. And, you know, D&D sessions can be good sometimes. A lot of the time they are, because I've got an amazing crew. Like, I'm truly blessed with the players that I've got. But... Oh. What? I don't even know what you want. Because, like... What? I mean, I've got so many connectors. But I mean... It's very strange. So there was a thing over there, right? Like a thingamajon? Just, yes, okay, so that's, yep. That's untenable. So... yeah. just do this puzzle bit. No, I've just got great players. I'm just so lucky. So ridiculously lucky. Alright, theoretically, I do this, turns that on, and it gives me that box. Okay. And the box can go here. Am I allowed into this area? Yeah, I enabled both, right? Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, and I can't get out. What? Okay, hang on. I shouldn't pull this out yet, because then I'm trapped. Well, not, you know, not forever and for all time. Oh, place of old saying no, stop at you. No, Was that the no stop at you for saying that I'm blessed and having the best players? Because I really do. You know, I play with the best fucking people. It's so good. And to be fair, I also curate, right? Like, I've curated my friend group very closely, and thus my ability to play Dungeons and Dragons is curated in a similar fashion. What am I doing? I'm just going one. Well, the quickest way is to go one here to there, and then one to there. So 1, 2, 3. For that to be possible, I need... Yeah, okay, so this just needs to be self-opening, right? That's the trick. If I do that and then I pull this, that's still open. Okay, so that's fucking fine. That's fine. It's fine and dandy like sour candy. Okay. Now I need one of you. Oh. There. I think I've solved it. Yeah, this one wasn't too bad. Hey! Just work through it. Work through it logically. Now, how the fuck do I get that star? Because I need that open, right? There's no way to remove that one. Surely there must be. I say surely. One here, and then one here. Oh yeah, maybe. I'm just going to try and get this stuff. Just going to be real quick. Oh yeah, telling stories is it's just what I want to do with my damn life, and D&D allows me to do that recreationally in a way that is enriching with friends, which is it's just privilege on biscuit. I'm hashtag blessed, etc. That whole nonsense. Alright, so that's there. So now I can do. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? I'm still down one. I get that, but then... How do I... Is this what I need? Am I doing everything? You know what? I'm going to be going back through a lot of rooms looking for star content anyway. There's already going to be some lap running. It's fine. It's actually just fine. As the stars are essential for content, then I'm going to be getting the stars later. Oh yes, yeah, super keen for packs. Yeah. Place of Old Crafty Devious, we're going to have so much fun. Yeah, looking forward to the geek times. Looking forward to sharing that experience. Now, obviously, me and Crafty have shared it this entire time, and it has been amazing, right? Like, I can't actually imagine going alone. There are people who do, and God bless them. And I could have, and like, if I absolutely had to, I would, right? But it is so good shared, like so many things. It's like when you badger somebody into watching a movie, and it's a movie you've seen a bajillion times, but you just sit there with them, watching them watch it, or, you know, watching the movie and trying not to watch them directly, trying to be discreet. You know, you've got to be cool about it, and it just heightens it. It just makes things better. It's like how I think I just like sharing things with people, you know? But that's why D&D is so good. It's a shared storytelling experience. And when I think of the other creative writers that I know, because I know a few now through the magic of the PhD, and they're all people who have, you know, written short stories and are always talking about this story that they're working on, and, you know, this X draft and Y attempt, and isn't this cool? And it's the thing that's novel to me about it, in just a strange way, is that I'm not like that. I don't write short stories, and because of that, I'm terribly out of practice. The ones that I've written that were any good were ones that were written in creative writing courses. They're ones that were written because I had to, and then they were assessed and marked, and I got feedback and redrafts because people were like, oh hey, do this and then do this, right? So those ones I think were decent. I would probably look at them now and hate them, but that's the nature of the beast. But I'm not working on creative stuff, and the reason is that I'm running so many bloody campaigns. The creative stuff that I do, my creative writing is just D&D, just all the time D&D, and that's, I mean, it's fine. It has to be fine, right? I'm not going to be like, oh man, what a shit. I hate that that's true. That's not even close to true. I absolutely love it. But what it doesn't result in is it enriches my life, and it helps my craft. It's good practice. But one thing it absolutely does not do is... Oh, this is going to be tricky. That's it's okay. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't help the career, right? Now, I don't want to be the career-focused person, but unfortunately at some point I've got to get paid for what I'm doing. So at some point career matters, and I'm just not career-oriented enough. Or I haven't been, you know? And for me to spend that in, I mean, it's much harder now, you know, thanks to illness. It is just harder to imagine a world in which I can put in that time and get away with it and still get other things done, you know? I mean, in a different world where I wasn't doing a thesis, where I was just doing creative stuff, maybe I would do like a novel and then take breaks from the novel and do like, you know, but that's the magical world where I get paid for being a novelist, right? That's a very different proposition. Sorry, excuse you. So you didn't think of this before? Fresh mind. Yeah, so I think about that sometimes, about how D&D has just shaped the way I do things in such a way that my social life and my hobby life is rich and thick and buttery. It's getting weird now. Why there though? Alright, fuck you then. Keep using the fan. Yeah. One suffers at the hands of the other. One suffers. That's fine. I used to think I could publish my D&D content, not as modules, but just as whatchamacallit, you know, as stories. That was the plan of my main campaign being written as a novel. And I just don't think I can get away with it. I just don't think that I can rightfully say that all the content is mine. And I don't think I can rightfully, I think, well, I mean, that's the biggest part, right? Claiming rights over the content that other people hope to create. That's the sticky wicket. It is sticky. It does stick. You son of a bitch. If I get a block over here... Don't know how. Oh, sip a moment on my lift, read some chat. Oh, Combi2K, welcome. Sorry, I didn't realise you were here. I completely missed your arrival. Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you back. What about writing and releasing campaign modules? There is a possibility of that at some point. Unfortunately, the stuff that I've done thus far. So the main campaign was extremely homebrew, set in 4th ed, and I'm just finishing up the 4th ed stuff, hopefully in 4 weeks, and then we'll move over to 5th ed. And then that 5th ed stuff could maybe sit in Forgotten Realms, because Forgotten Realms is now just the main setting, right? Faerun is just where 5th ed is set. 5th ed standard stuff. So yeah, potentially that. The other stuff that I'm running is Crimson Orion, which is a space... sort of sci-fi reskinning of the Curse of Strahd campaign, so I'm already using a campaign book there. But yeah, that is an option, right? God, if I could get away with that, that would be super good. That would be good on toast. That feels obvious. Just where do I get the connector? Alright. Should I be... Have I fluffed myself? Should I not have done that yet? Where does this get me? Oh, right, I've already done that. Gets me nothing. Yeah, I need that. I need that. Okay, is it time for me to be... Okay, what am I missing? Oh, thank you, Crafty Devious. Been digging. I'm gonna want the stars. They do appear to gate actual content. Okay, cool. So this is going to be a session where I finish all the puzzles I can mentally work my way through, and then we start grinding shit that I was stuck on. So the majority of the stars I haven't figured out. And then there's the there's a couple puzzles earlier in the game. There's those islands, those weird floaty islands that were super cool that I have access to. And there were Tetris puzzles that I was stuck on. Part of it was that I was... Well, it wasn't even that I was stuck, because I know what I need to do. It's just that it was so boring and I got so self-conscious doing it on stream. If I was just on the couch, it would be very different. I would just grind away at it. I would make frustrating noises and chew my lips and whatever. But yeah, doing it online, live, feels egregious. So I'll absolutely cheat my way through that. My brain is just not wrapping around this content. I just want to talk about storytelling. There's no storytelling here. Let me tell you. Hang on. What am I doing? That. That is what I'm doing. Yep. Okay. That is what I'm doing. I was like, I'll just take it and bring it through there. Yeah, no. No. And opening that just means that I can walk out of here. So what's the benefit of that then? What is the actual benefit? Well, bugger you, because I think I've got you figured. Well, now I can leave, which I could do anyway. But this means I can take things in like blocks. Do that. Then. problem. So that seemed like a good idea, and right up until it wasn't. So I need that. I need that. Yeah, and I need that. Okay. There's just no spares. Alright, I should be using the fans by now, basically, I think is what I'm learning here. So I should be using the damn fans. I need to be using this shit. So opening this up, presumably the benefit of opening this up is that I can get these things out, right? But I can actually rescue some of these connectors out of this area. So I can't carry them over the damn ladder. But unless I can bring one through here, I can't leverage. Oh, cool. Foolish me. Alright, cool. We got there. Alright. Then I still get this cool. Nope. There. There. And there. Shit. Brain! It's alright. It's all good. Ooh, my bones. Alright. Back. Okay. So, if I grab that, this goes down and doesn't reopen. Yeah, this one's getting me. Cake discussions happening. I feel this is a given. This is a given for late game puzzle content in the year of our Lord, whenever, basically. It's become intractable. It's become so essential to our understanding of everything that there be cake or no cake. Cake or no cake. Yeah, that is okay. Yeah, they're both sending and receiving power. No, this should work. This should work. Because I'm piggybacking that through that, right? So, yes. Okay. I needn't have worried. All right. Cool. Okay. So, what does this allow me to do? Might as well get this one open. Whew. Yeah, prison break is right. Why did I double click? Why? Alright. Help! You're mine. You're mine, bench. Right. And then that. There. And then I win. No, I do not. No, I do not. So that doesn't need to be connected to there anymore, but from here it's still, yeah, there's still a cutoff point here. Yeah, that does not increase it. Okay, these are still hard corners. Still need those two. Still need that one there. I don't need. I need this one to get out. I can't get this one out. So I pull this up. I'm trapped in here. Okay. All right. So, knowing that we have these two, we don't need that many, do we? What we need is one here. Well, we need one, like... Is that possible? Look, I'm gonna break this chain again. I have to at some point. If I do... Can I connect both? Theoretically, yes. Okay. Ah, but then... Yeah, okay. Alright, they knew. Okay, cool. That's fine. Which is gonna be that one there anyway. Okay, so I need blocks. I need power. So well shit, I can't. Yes, I can. If I go like this, then I'm an idiot. Alright, never mind. Well, I did it. I did not. I think I fluffed it. I think I just fluffed myself completely, which sucks! Alright. This one's complex. This is the boss puzzle. This is the boss puzzle right here. Oh, awesome! Good stuff. Crafty Devious letting me know that the FAQ was actually very nice and didn't spoil any plot content, just the mechanical aspect of the stars. That lift is nice. My idiocy, however, is extremely grating. Right. Anyway, we're out. We have 2 of these. So I can't get this one out. It is trapped forever. As is that box, probably. Whatever, man. Whatever. Oh, I hope that box... Oh no, because I'm gonna need it! Oh, never mind. Let's just think this through. So if we... put it here. I have a connecting thingadadad. Connects to there and there. So this needs power first from... Oh. No? Really? But... I figured it out. I figured it out. You bastard. Click there. You piece of shit. Okay, well, where's the other one then? The moment this becomes tenable, it won't, will it? Because of all these fences! You are kidding me. You're fucking kidding me. There just isn't a place. I'm missing one. It's this one. This one. Just need to get this open. God damn, this one's nuts. 40 minutes in. Oh, geez, Ohab. Oh, welcome back, Ohab. Good to see you again. But also, if you're going to play the Road to Gehenna expansion, this boss puzzle is just the kids' puzzle compared to what you get there. Jeez. Well, I have that expansion. It came with the disc that we bought. So, damn. Also, Matt says hi. Hi, Matt. Thank you, Saz, for letting me know. Thank you. Sorry, let me just actually read chat. Oh, holding a baby. Ovary noises. Damn. Them clucky feels. Well, shit. Well, shit. Ugh. I'm at a weird impasse, and I'm really warm. It was like 31 today. Okay, what do I need? So, this being positioned here is fine. God, No, I didn't have it because it requires an extra connector that I have already placed over here in preparation, right? So, I mean, look, I can get this box to fly. That's not a problem. Except it is a huge problem. I can't put a friggin' connector on it, right? Hey, look at that flying box. It's also right in the way. Well, that's comedic. Yes, it's all the way up there. Would solve all of my problems. You need one here to angle off, right? So one here, and you need that box. So that's fine. That makes sense. That's okay. When you get to here, what do you? Yeah, you need 3 to get it started. And then if I had a 4th one up there, noises. Oh, Crafted Evie is saying, glad the expansion came with the disc. I wasn't sure, and it's just in a bundle of the digital edition. Well, it says Road to Gehenna in one of the menus, so I just leapt to the conclusion that we own it. I might be wrong. I hope I'm not wrong. Oh, talking about lasagna in chat. That is legit one of my favourite foods. It used to be my favourite food, but in retrospect, this was because of 2 things. My mum makes an awesome lasagna, and I really liked Garfield. And growing up, developing my own favourite things was apparently just sort of difficult. Apparently, looking back, I think I just had trouble innovating and thinking of my own favourite thing, which is so dumb. Like, it's just a weird thing to... weird position to be in. It's like my favourite number, my lucky number, is 8. And I do like the number 8, but the fondness I have for the number 8 is because I've built up a fondness over time. It has nothing to do with 8 having any specific qualities. It's because when I was 8, my cousin said that her favourite number, or lucky number, was always just her age. And I was 8 at the time, so I said mine was 8. And I just haven't changed it since. It's as simple as that, but it stuck with me. There's no beautiful resonance. There's no lesson here. It's just the number that I happen to like because someone else happened. Like, it's ridiculous. And that's just how that works, you know. It's how my brain has decided to frame the issue. This is balls. This is balls on toast. All right, I think because I've got the page open in front of me, I think the cheating starts now. We're in World C, level 7. Let's give this a click. Let's be that person. Prison break. Okay. I'm literally going to restart it because I think I've backed myself into a corner. I'm going to understand these instructions better if I just do it step by step. Okay, so. Okay, fetch connector A. That makes sense. Where are you hiding? Minx! You minx. I'm so foolish, like, the first time I did this puzzle, I didn't even get this box. I was just so caught up at the other end. Oh. Box. Damn it, box. There we go. Thank God, the doctor prescribed the box. Oh. Yeah, so it's good to do all these things and be like, okay, so I did this. I did these things. I wasn't completely lost. Okay, so this is something I didn't do. What? Hang on, hang on. Positioning issue. Yep, I think that's right. Nope. Yep. Okay. Yeah. I got all this. I got all this. I was doing the right stuff. Range target. Goes back to the courtyard. A and D, was it? Sure. We do. These two connectors. Yep. Oh shit. No, that's okay. No. So use. Hang on. Methane receptor, let's go this one. I have more fun with this one. Sorry this is not particularly enjoyable or particularly engaging viewing, but you guys seem to be talking about puppies, so yeah, I think you guys are doing well. Alright. All familiar concepts. Transmitter. Oh, that's why there's the gate there. Son of a bitch. God damn it. It's that knowledge that if I just worked a little harder. Yep, self-powering. Hang on. Genius. Bloody hell. Elegant. Fiendish. Woo! Yeah, alright. So, I just would have had to grind and grind and grind and grind and grind. Solipsist, hedging my bets. Yep, okay. Maybe I have more unlocked puzzle pieces than I thought. I could have just gone that way. Son of a bitch. Alright. Cool. Well, while I'm here, I may as well get the star, I guess, right? That makes sense, actually. That actually makes a lot of sense. So there is a star somewhere over this rainbow. Actually, was I on the right? No! No! Fucking touchscreen. Alright, which one is Dead Man Switch? Nope. Nope. Yep. Okay. Okay, Rimmer. Okay. Oh, it's just about line of sight, so I had the... Okay, I just gotta... I gotta redo this. Son of a bitch. Alright. Oh, whoops. Gotta actually put it down. Gotta put it down. No, not the blue. You silly. Yep, do that. Yep, cool. Yeah, this was very doable. What's wrong with me? Yeah. Just a very slight difference in setup, I guess. Alright, cool. Squirt. Let's get out of here. And let's see what Daddy has to say.
And so it is done.
Yes!
You have overcome each trial that I set before you. You have shown faith and wisdom and perseverance.
Thank you.
Therefore I judge you worthy, and I say unto you, come to the gates of eternity, where you shall be granted everlasting life.
Oh shit. We are not going in there. Not right now. Maybe not ever. Maybe not ever, motherfucker. Let's sip some lift, read some chat. Saz saying new season of Red Dwarf started this week, not sure if I'm keen. I am so out of touch with Red Dwarf. I haven't seen Back to Earth and anything after that. And I want to, but I haven't heard enough good stuff, and my time is limited, and so I'm just kind of a bit like, maybe, not quite, someday, you know? Like, I'm not saying I never, ever, ever want to see it, but I haven't gone out of my way to try and see it, so what does that say? What does that tell you? Alright, let's get the star from 2. SciFiAIguy, can you save and reload to try the different endings? I don't know. I don't think so, because there's no... If I go... Hang on. No. So, there's checkpoints. There's stop game. There's no save, right? So, I don't know. If you could look and see, like, if people have posted online whether it's possible, that'd be great, because having to choose which ending we go with is going to be a pain in the ass. I mean, we've got the, you know, the immortality ending already unlocked, so that's fine, but it would be nice if we could at least, you know, do the other stuff first. Like, I just want to, yeah. Ohab saying you can... Okay, you can choose any checkpoint to reload wherever you want in the game. You can check that ending if you want. I want to check all the endings in quick succession, I think, because any revelations, I don't want them to... Like, yeah. Yeah, if there's multiple endings, I want to check them off one by one. Like, yeah, in the one ep. Because I think that's will lead to the best discussion about both of them as contrasted with each other. Yeah. Combi2K can always YouTube them. It's true. It's true. But I could have YouTubed all of this. I'd rather live it. I'd rather do it, you know? I mean, I'm doing it with cheating, but I'd rather do it. Ditch an offense. Wherever you are. You contain a star. For me. Am I going mad? What? Did I miss the little star picture? Hang on. Oh, maybe it's outside of all that, and it's just within a ditch and a fence I do a thing. You know, that's it. That would make sense. Hey, alright, cool. So... Yeah, so where's the star? I've got to jump over this. Man, as it turns out, I should have been just being cheaty McCheetah-face this whole time. Damn it. Yeah, these instructions are just esoteric enough that it's frustrating. Jump over the fence and follow pathway to the start. Okay, well, with that in mind, let's do that. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. So I'm going to the bottom of a ditch, because ditches are so cool. Let's chill here for a moment. Alright, so I should be on the box. The box should be on me and I should be there. Alright, and then I do this. And this should be the answer. Let's presume this is the answer. Alright, cool. That box. Hey! Come on. Come on! Hey! Oh, come on! Do the thing! Did I... Surely I saw the feet? No! Ah! I thought I saw feet on the other... Damn it. Alright, let's try that again. Something went wrong there. I think it was just me being shit. It's normally a barrier. I'll read some chat while I'm waiting. Oh, Combi2K, suggesting YouTube if you can't go back without a whole rerun. That's a good point. That's a good point. I still need to YouTube the ending of Soma so I can actually record a video talking about what I think about it. Or just, you know, maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe when I know I'm finishing this game, when I think I am, I'll try and pair that with a Soma chat. Try and get my thoughts together, because this will be, you know, later on in the year. Hopefully I'll be past my upcoming deadline, mid-candidate review. Terrifying. Yeah, bit ridiculous, but that's fine. That's fine. Alright, cool. I wasn't recording. That was for naught. Let's do that again, shall we? Oh. Whew. Maybe I'm a little bit more Kevin Spacey than I thought. Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. That's alright. Life finds a way, goes on, etc. I'm a thirsty man when I play these games. Well, no, I'm a thirsty man when I stream. Because I talk so much. Which is, you know, part of the point of the stream. You know, there is a chance that, you know... What was I trying to... Oh, see, this is how spacey I am. Alright, well, look, that's just going to have to do. Sorry, dude. Bump, and then bump, and then wait. So, yeah, but I do worry that this isn't enough height. But, I mean, it has to be for this to work, right? You would think. You would think. Right, so I've got my, you know... Come on, this is bullshit. This isn't working. This isn't how this is meant to work, clearly. Somehow. Okay. What am I missing? So, if I take the box, I can't put it on the connector. So I can't do that. Fuck. $1 under, $1 on top by the fence. My brain is... Alright. I've clearly whiffed something here mentally. Instead of placing the connector on the box during the recording playback, box yourself. Yeah, it's clearly meant to be some box-on-box action. Oh, of course. Ah. Silly. Madness. Madness! Of course, of course, of course. Stand and wait. It is fine. It is fine. Everything is fine. Talking about using or not using swear words around the smalls, as it is said. I've got a pretty good internal filter for that language, surprisingly, because I love to swear. I absolutely love it. I'm all about it. But, I don't know, just at some point in my life, I built the appropriate filter. And not just because of children, I think because of grandparents as well, because of, you know, not swearing around a whole bunch of people, really. Like, once I grew up enough that I opened those floodgates and just started saying, you know, whatever I wanted, as opposed to holding back swears when I was younger, you know, when I got over that period. Yeah, at some point I developed the ability to rein it in, or maybe it was always there, I don't know, but yeah, it's literally not a problem I have. There is just some internal thing that gets clicked on, and it's pretty fucking useful, to be frank, to be honest, etc. You know, had to deal with some absolutely nonsense customers before, where swearing would have been delicious. No, wrong one. Okay, now we should be fine. That took way longer than I wanted it to, but that's fine. Combi 2K because you grew up with youngins in your house? Yes, but Mum would swear in front of said youngins, and so did I then. Although I don't know how much she swore realistically, like it could have been, you know, slightly more or slightly less than thought. Heyo. Take me back. Sweet. Yeah. No, that almost certainly helped lay the groundwork, so yeah. I can say that, oh no, I used to swear in front of my siblings, and I did, but yeah, I suppose there would have been the expectation that I not
Your faith has guided you well, my child. You have overcome every trial in this land, and gathered all the sigils.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Dad. Well, let's go back to the other ones then. Hup. Yeah, I don't know how many stars I need total, actually. Oh, damn. Combi 2K, tell you what, it was so freeing that last week of Dick Smith, none of us gave a shit about language in front of customers. I bet not. That would have been great. Holy shit. To have that freedom. I mean, I have that freedom now. Well, actually, I had some freedom in front of the, I call them my kids, but that's wrong, because they were not children, they were older than children. But when I was teaching, I would swear every now and then, because I would just be expressing concepts, I'd be talking about books. And the filter was there, but I was trying to level with them, you know, and I wanted to treat them like adults, because by and large they were. I mean, certainly they were legally, and if any of them weren't, well, you know, I didn't ask anybody's ages, but you know, I was rated child safe, so, you know, doesn't matter, but, and I asked them, like, I swore a couple times and I was like, is this okay? And everyone's like, yeah, and I'm like, alright, fuck it. And, you know, I wasn't gratuitous, but there are just times when you wanna swear a bit, you know? You just wanna let people know how you feel with swears. Alright, let's go to 1. Let's go to 1, baby. Let's do it. No, I stood there too long. Damn it, Dad. Alright, oh, it's this motherfucker. Alright, so I want to go to window through a door. It's not one of these. Third wheel. Over the fence. Road of death. Okay, so it is one of these back here. That's interesting. All those years playing FPS games. You gotta jump. You gotta avoid those headshots. Hey, okay, window through a door. Yeah, I remember this one being a bit funky. Okay, so pick up a connector in this puzzle. I will. Target the retransmitter. No. Be nice. Oh. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I think of these walls as being impermeable, and so I think of them as being, like the... Well, because you can't get items through, so I think of them foolishly as being like the blue ones, but you can't get items through, but you also can't get through light. But, you know, of course you can. Yeah, foolish. Had I just tested the world a bit more, had I just thought about it, yeah. Probably going to have a lot of these with these stars where I'm like, oh, now it feels really simple and obvious. Yeah. But that's puzzles, right? Like, you don't... Because you don't get them all right away, that's what's enjoyable about them, that friction. That pleasurable friction. Yep, number 2. Let's do it. Alright, so... Let's go to Moonshot. Whichever one that is. I don't even remember this area. Jeez, we are going back in time. Okay, we want to go to Moonshot. Yeah, I, absolutely, in hindsight, should have been looking these up as I went. So I was like, no, I'll just go back and do them. An idiot. Complete fool. Moonshot. Alright, cool. So it says I need a connector afloat in Moonshot? Aha! So, the afloat connector is clearly going to be, oh, but... Oh, what am I doing? La 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 la. La 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 la. Alright. Give me that. Sweet. On that grind. Alright, cool. A float. A++ would float again. Then I go to the tomb. High ground. It's going to be this one, because it's a tomb. Because it's visibly a tomb. Oh, alright. I need 2 connectors. Jammer at the entrance of the tomb. Okay, so do I need to solve the tomb again? Or something? Put this jammer here. Just lets me in. Oh, and then I'm trapped, see, as like unto a tomb. Okay, well... Cheers. Joggy jog jog. Joggy jog jog. Oh. Bam. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Fiendish. Hidden bloody passageways. Yeah, there's no way I would have seen that. Incredible. Incredible. There's not much to say about these, really. I mean, they're very cool. Whoa! It makes for less exciting gameplay, certainly. Here's the thing. If I was sure, and I mean absolutely completely sure, that I could do these in my off time, like these little go back and fix them up puzzles, without perhaps unlocking content, I would. And maybe I'll look into that, right? Maybe that's something I'll do during the week so that when we come back there's actual true content. Because this doesn't feel great, just subjecting you guys to me reading a FAQ. I mean, you're having a good time in chat. I mean, I look down and I'm like, what? There's just... Oh wow, there's actually a lot there. Combi2K, let me rap with you guys for a minute? Yeah, basically. Basically, he's sitting backwards on his chair like us. Yeah, cool teacher. Yeah, shit. God damn it. Look, here's the thing. I actually felt pretty bad after the semester. Well, first I felt good, because I'd done a job, and the job was done, and I tried to have a cool time with them, and some of them genuinely really liked me. And it could be because I taught them something worthwhile. It could be because they thought I was giving them an easy ride. And I, was possibly just... I think I was a lot less harsh than other tutors. Perhaps in demeanour, perhaps in marking. Because I was just trying so hard to give them a good experience, right? So, yeah, I feel like some of them liked me, and I just don't know if it was because I was a good teacher or not, right? It's possibly just because I tried to make it, fun or interesting or, less bad. So that felt good, but then it felt bad. And then there was the fact that the whole process was kind of oblique. It wasn't immediately clear a lot of the time what was meant to be happening. I'd been given instructions, but they were pretty loose, and I didn't feel like the training was very rigorous, and I don't know, it felt very different to other jobs, to the point where it was hard to feel proud. Yeah, it was just a bit weird, So, I want to say that teaching is great and I'll keep doing it. Apart from anything, I probably have to, because career-wise, if I'm to stay at university, I'm gonna have to teach, and I'm willing, but I worry. I worry that I'm not great at it, / worry that it's going to be a lot of effort that won't make me happy. And I don't mind if a job doesn't necessarily make me... I mean, I would prefer a job that makes me happy, but an unhappy teacher is unlikely to give their students a good time. Like, the impact of that unhappiness is not, I sell somebody a burger and maybe they didn't like me terribly much. It's, some people spend thousands of dollars to get fucked over by a tutor who doesn't like his job. I would try really hard to not be that bitter, but I don't know, it's tough. It's tough. But is that the risk in a lot of jobs? Is that just the risk of vocation? Is that an inherent problem? Sorry, just skimming chat. Skimming chat. Oh, Place of Old saying, the worry thing never goes away. You worry about whether you're doing enough, you're doing too much, if they like what you're teaching, and if they don't. Crafty Devious, imposter syndrome is so real in so many places. Yeah. Yeah, it's... And yeah, looking things up and making things interesting can make a difference. Well, good. I mean, I wanted to make a difference, but I think I just don't know that I did. And also, it wasn't the kind of topic where... Like, I tried really hard to make a difference in a first-year literature topic. And I don't remember I remember bits and pieces of my first-year literature topics, and I liked them. But I'm a fucking nerd. Of course I liked them. I was never going to not like them, right? You know, it was really hard to please me because I got HDs and, you know, it's... Yeah, there's a lot of philosophical stuff I got to work through. But that could just be that I need to do more teaching. I need to orient myself within that system, along that continuum. Yeah. Alright, so I'm just going to have to... Let's see if I can just rip this one apart. Let's see if I actually have to solve it. So, grab a fan. Make sure you have both boxes ready. Oh yes. Wrong way. Yes. Hey! Oh! Alright, I have both boxes. Whoosh. Show me what you got. Here's the blue beam. Go! Boxes. Okay, so I need a little closer. Aha! Ah ha ha ha. Alright, cool. Take the box with me. Okay, cool. All of that was in aid of that to get that red one higher. Then I go to Blown Away, which is, I guess, the one this way? Yes? Blown Away, here we go. Aha! Cool. Oh. A box in here? Oh, there's a box there. Okay. Hey, come here. On the box here, basically. Son of a bitch. Star! That's ridiculous. I'll take it, but, yeah, that one's a bit silly. Take a moment to sip some water and, Jesus, catch up on chat. Combi2K, starting my own business and still feel like an imposter? Jeez, man, yeah, I bet. I mean, not because you're an imposter, but because, yeah, there's that... It's bridging into that other world and being new, and then thus feeling like everyone else in that world has been there longer, and thus they belong there, and you don't, and yeah, sympathize, man. Yeah, it sounds. But I bet it's rough. I bet it's rough with something like that. Okay, says saying I can say from my myriad experiences with good teachers and bad teachers, especially as an introspective, troubled student, the main difference is whether you seem like you give any fucks. I would like to think that they could tell that I gave a fuck. Several fucks. I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, Crafty Devious, focus definitely on helping students improve, not siming them, which is a good place to work from. Yeah, I felt bad giving the bad marks to some people. I felt real bad. Yeah. Yeah, and I try to give supportive comments to them, just to respond to Place of Old's comment about this sort of stuff. I tried to give supportive comments, and I tried to be really nice in class as well, right? Like, I wasn't going to be in class, well, you know, fuck you, you did a bad thing. Didn't single anybody out in class for that sort of thing. I would talk generally if there was a lot of general feedback that everybody needed. I'd say, you know, this is an overall thing that I've noticed these problems, etc. So, yeah, I tried. I tried. Yeah, now you guys sharing great experiences about tutors that you had who put in the hard yards to be relatable, to sit you down and have proper talks with you. I didn't call anybody into my office for that sort of thing. I think maybe I will consider that as an option later on, certainly. We've been told that we're not paid for consultation hours, because we used to be, but we're not. Or, you know, they used to be. I taught once, I can't say they. Oh, no, it is this one. But there was a student who scheduled some time with me. She said, hey, I wanna meet up and talk about stuff. And basically, she just wanted to know, what am I meant to be doing? How does this work? How am I meant to be doing the right thing? And I gave her the best advice that I could. And the thing is, she was actually a fairly well-performing student. You know, I had students at both ends of the spectrum come to me and say, I feel like I'm doing the wrong thing. And this is the thing, it was a first semester literature topic. So you had kids who just had come fresh out of high school, and the expectations were just different, and I was not meant, like, it wasn't the course. My course was not specifically tailored to teach them about that stuff, but I had to, and I bet every course they were in had to, and it just, I worry that there aren't enough bridging courses for essay writing and stuff like that, because they just didn't know, and it meant that there was some pretty harsh grade. Well, I mean, you know, I tried to ease them in as much as possible. I was generous early, and then less and less generous as time went on, depending on, you know, feedback and whatnot. But yeah, it was a bit savage. Okay, so this box and plate. No. Oh, damn. Let's try that again. So... Oh, so a little bit. So it wants me to do it as close as possible. So, oh, it shows the path. That's great. Cool. Hang on, what? Oh, okay, grab the second box. What's the second box? Oh, if I've solved the puzzle already. I can go back, surely. Nope. Hang on. Nope, alright, it's in there. That's fine. That's fine. You're fine. Oh, I was meant to... Hang on. Ha. Ha 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 ha. Check this out. This is actually pretty cool. Yoink. Okay, and then I go up there, there, here. Hey! Point at the peak of the pyramid. And then at the chest of the Sphinx. There, hidden. Wow. Because of this QR code, apparently? Was a secret? Was a hint? I can't read it now? Okay. Some sort of Uriel message? We'll check again. See, yeah, some of these are so fucking esoteric. It's not even like do a unique and interesting thing. It's fucking... do something that seems completely ridiculous on its face. And oh look, there's an answer there. I take a bit of umbrage with that, but, you know. That's fine. Oh no, headache. I'm sorry, Crafty. Oh. Well, look. Yeah, you've got a bean. You've got a bean. You've got a bean grooming you. It's good. It's good times. It's good bean times. He's the best bean. Oh, this is the one up there. I feel like I was getting close to this. Let's go to the puzzle beyond the Iron Curtain. You are not a puzzle. Oh, you were going to be a puzzle area or something, and then you weren't because it looks weird and broken. Okay, that's right. That's right. Nope. A lot of running. I keep bringing up Egyptology. Not in a deep way, but in a way where I'll just be talking and I'll need an example of something cool, and I'll be like, it's not apropos of nothing, but I like Egyptology as a kid, and I don't know, that's just been in my head lately. Can't rightly remember why. Okay, go to the puzzle beyond the Iron Curtain. Goal is to have the 2 boxes. There's one. Is there another connector? Is that what? No, I can... Yeah, that's fine. This works. No, it doesn't. No. No. What is this shit? Hey. Oh, then I can't get the box out. Can I? Do that. Do this. That lets me... Oh, no. Nope, nope, that's weird and dumb, okay. Weird and dumb, dumb and weird. Weird and dumb, dumb and weird. Right. Whatever. Man. Of course. Give me that. I have 2 boxes. Alright, sweet. Bring the 2 boxes to the upper ledge and have a fan blowing. Okay. Oh, wait. I have to think about this puzzle again. 2 boxes now. Okay, place the connection switch to the right. Never mind. Oh wait, yep. Mind. My mind, okay. That's fine. Oh. No, don't. Oh, you bastard. And then, of course, silly me. Silly. Okay, 2 boxes. Sweet. Cool. What? I think I get this. Oh. Okay, cool. Oh. What? Huh. Okay, so that's how I get the fan. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we're grinding through these, but I suspect this is... Yeah. It's alright. 20 minutes left, we'll just get through it. So, slightly elevated sigil was back this way-ish? Maybe it was this one? Maybe... No. It's one of these. Right? So... Let's say yes. Hey, alright, cool. Hang on, that's not right. No, that's not right. What the fuck? Okay, this stuff's getting complex. Yeah, I wish that I had done this at the time. Oh, okay, I can get this one. So I need this one, clearly. Okay, so I need this. Oh, jeez. Okay. Hey, I'm up. Now what? Oh, I can jump here. Holy shit. Holy shit. Bam! Just deposits me on top of this fucking obelisk. I'm on fire. I wish the goblins would come and take you away right now. I hope you are not speaking about me. I don't think I've ever reminded anyone of the boy. I don't think I've ever reminded anybody of the babe. What babe? Babe of the tower. I mean, you could mean me. Combi 2K, I don't think it's the Clinton Monument, but I've never seen the Clinton Monument. So, you know what? I bet it is. If you looked at that and thought it was the Clinton Monument, you'd be right. One more, I guess, at 7? Maybe? 2 at 7. Jeez. Jeez. It's gratuitous. It's gratuitous for real. C solution for big lump of mine. Okay. I guess I have to resolve that piece of shit. No, that's fine. I actually love it. Okay, that's not it. Come on. Come on. Yeah, mine leaping. Oh, this one. This motherfucker. Alright. Yeah, I remember this. So, box goes here. You get a box when you come back. Cool. I thought I'd already grabbed this star, actually. Weird. Seems weird, but okay. Okay. Oh, okay. It's just a way to leave with a resource. Alright. Cool. Large. Ah. This way. This way. Oh, yeah! Come on, Roboid. Hope. Die. Ooh, that view. Oh. Felt that right in the genital region. You guys ever get that in games when you're hooning around and there's like a big drop or there's just a huge epic feeling of scale, and you just feel something clench below, you know, those internal muscles. Pelvic floor, I guess. I guess that's what it's called. Oh, I've got one more to get. Fan across forever. Okay. So that was that one. This one was... I think I've already checked this. I have... Okay, so we've got a Hell's Yeah from... Hell's Yeah from Combi 2K, and a 2 no's from Crafty and Saz. That's fair. Combi, I get a pucker in long drops in games. Yeah. I've got memories of Half-Life 2 specifically. Sorry, giving me that feeling a couple times, and it being it's rich. So it's a rich feeling. Floating connector from solving. Okay, so we're gonna resolve Fan Across Forever, I guess. So I need a jammer. Pajama jammy jam. Paja. Got it. Alright. Yep. Nope, yep. Return to fan. I did like Egypt's land. It was pretty cool. Saz saying, although I've been reliably informed, I tense up without noticing. I have similar sensations. Mine are tensing up and not realizing it until well after the fact. So if someone had been there to tell me I had tensed up, you know, they would have told me. But yeah, I discovered it and then realized that, you know, all my muscles ached from being sort of squidged up, and yeah, I grip controllers pretty hard as well, actually. Yeah. So should have a connector on top of the... Alright. Oh shit. What am I missing? I was meant to have a second connector, wasn't I? No, this is just the... Oh, I've got the extra box at least. That's good. What have I missed? What have I missed? That's the blue one. There was a box through there and I got it. I'll go through here and there's a... Get off, get off, get off, get off. Go! Stupid robot. Okay. Box here. Yep, it's 2 boxes. Jammer. These are the resources I need, right? I've got... Damn it. Get off, get off, get off. It says 2 extra boxes in a jammer. Have I got... Ah, yes, there's the other box. There it is. Awesome. Yep, yep. Keep going a long way. Alright, so what do I watch? Blue. Yes, blue energy source, right? Right? Oh, this must be riveting. Riveting television. Which is to say, it's fucking not. But, that doesn't work? That wasn't the answer? Okay, hang on. Hang on! Yeah, I'm getting a lot of stars, it's true. It's true. I would like to just get them all done tonight if possible. Oh, it's meant to be red. Okay. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. This was all correct. Just, not, actually. Get on there. You go there. Alright. Okay, and then I go to bouncing side by side, which is over yonder. La 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 la. Use the connector here to unlock that. I feel like I tried to get this one and I just couldn't. Like I was already. Yeah, here we go. Hey! Woo! Them stars. Holy shit. Content! Yes, so Crafty's saying, remember there's also those weird floaty places you act your way into it. Yes, those are the islands. Yeah, I absolutely want to pound those. I think what I'm going to do is, I think off-stream I'm going to solve those Tetris puzzles using, although, no, they're pretty quick to do with cheats, actually. If there's just a picture, that's actually really easy. So maybe that's not too bad. Maybe that's not too bad. Alright. Where am I? Who am I? What am I doing? That was... there. That was 7. And that's the one I act... yep. Do I have enough? Do I have enough? I do! Look at this. It's a puzzle. Shit. You know what? No. 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 We're on a star fetching missions, unless I've got all the stars. Can I, oh. Give me them stars. I'm on a star hunting mission. I'm going to continue to hunt stars until all the stars are got. So that's all of them, right? Here? I think that's all of them? Surely, because that was 7. What's the weird star door? Oh, hush you. Well, I guess, realistically, it's also 9 o'clock, which means I should stop. But I'm on a star hunting mission. This hasn't been tiring content because I've just been following a fucking internet guide. So I think I might just push on a little bit longer. If you guys have other places to be, because it's 9 PM, you're welcome to go. But I'm just going to play a little bit more, just a little bit more, until we have all the stars, ever. Which means, I guess, yeah, all the World A stars. Where am I? Go back. Go World A. Hey. Cool. Gonna take a swig. Of enervating water. Yeah, today was relatively chill as days go, which is to say it was a sick day. So yeah, I've got the wherewithal, I think, to go on a star hunt. I hate the inaccuracy of a controller. My inaccuracy with a controller, I should say. I'm sure there are people with the incredibly fine motor skills to work these joysticks. There must be, because there are incredibly fine motor skills involved in mouse usage, and you know, people smash those. See, there's a point. Have I literally done them all now? Got all the pieces here. Like, in terms of the actual... Oh, no, of course I have, because he said I can enter his kingdom, right? Which means I solved everything, and I'm a hero? Let's go in order. Where are you? 1. Okay, star. Easy. Combi 2K, use a mouse and a keyboard. I was much better with a mouse and a keyboard, but this is all done on the magic of the PS4, and I just prefer the controller at the moment. I mean, I'm whinging about it, but the idea of setting up mouse and keyboard in front of this seems like a real pain in the ass. Oh. Head back to where the game begins. Oh, Lord. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, I remember this. I remember this mind-bending shit. This was super good. Nope. No, I came into here, which means... Can I head back? Safely? I can't, hang on. Oh. Immediately head left when you get to the turret's range. Whoa. The ladder! The ladder that I was like, what's the point of this ladder? Ah. So I can... What's this about a second jammer? That was the point of that. Okay, bring it to the main courtyard. No, that's not right. Hang on. Main courtyard while facing the block puzzle. What do they mean by it? So do they mean block puzzles? Do they mean this? Yep. Here. Oh. Walk through the bushes near the wall and you will find a clever nook. I see no nook. Wait. I'm just hunting now for bushes and nooks. Yeah. Ugh. Frustration. Is it this? Is it this way? Ah. Okay, cool. Son of a bitch. Okay, so let's check this area for QR codes, because that content, I think it is just a nice little, it's a big area, larger than you would expect for just a singular star, but, you know, I mean, imagine the kind of mind that nuts away at this area, the very first area, and gets that star before leaving. Like, no facking, no following the narrative imperative, just going, I wonder if I can break this area, and then, oh look, secrets, oh look, stars. Like, I would be shocked if there wasn't minimum one person who had done it. I just find that kind of thing interesting. The human mind. Etc. Oof. I think I'm done with this area. That's all I needed. Talking about do I need to make a streaming panda? So I actually have a pretty decent PC. It just crashes all the fucking time. I've never diagnosed the problem properly. I suspect it's an overheating issue because it is a insulated case, it's a soundproof case, because it's the one in my recording studio. But yeah, just hard locks on a pretty regular basis. What that means is that while I'm recording, I'm riding Control S like a motherfucker while in Pro Tools. That's the answer there. Where is the guards? Must be crazy. That's the one I need. Yeah, and I've tried to diagnose it a few times, and yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm assuming it's an insulation problem. But one of the things that's stopped me from getting it fixed is busyness, apathy, and frustration, basically. Just getting bummed out by the whole sitch. So yeah, that's really it. I could potentially stream from that, theoretically, but honestly, the PS4 is so easy because I just plug this microphone in. That came with the PS4. I'm probably going to buy a camera, and then I might need to, you know, light this room a little better, but yeah, that's a strong possibility that I'll be streaming that way. So yeah. Okay. After the puzzle is solved, okay, so let me go. Yeah, I think I need to just solve this. This was it, right? That end? Yeah, okay, cool. Come on. Piss off. You clown. a gate nearby? Oh, this one. It is down. Okay. Hey. Keys. Okay, hidden ladder. Yep. Alright. And up out. And then go back to the platform with the portal. Yeah, I put so much thought into this shit. Face away from the amphitheater. Aha, yes, the locked gate. Hope! Heroism. I get a jammer for my troubles. Okay. Somewhere in here? No, have I whiffed it? Have I whiffed it? See some small bushes. Okay, well I absolutely fluffed that. Fluffed it! Okay, so... left this area to my right, between the puzzles that are all about the green, so these are the green ones, right? This is green. Ah! Son of a bitch. Fucking Star Spangled up in this. Bam! Love it. People are talking about margarines and butters, and okay. I am one of those Philistines that says butter all the time, but I never actually mean butter, I just mean margarine. I'm just so used to margarine. But butter in things is nice, and butter on like fruit toast or very specific things like melted butter is good, but generally I just like me some margarine. It's just fine, you know? It's just fine. Oh wow, okay. So one of the stars is in a bit tied up. I think they just give it to me. But then this one is very difficult. Numbered pillars. Okay. Oh. And they have switches on them. Okay, alright, so this is a puzzle. Oh god, it's... I'm just gonna look it up. I'm sure it's incredibly rewarding, but, just gonna... Okay. Cool. It's to do with the moon landing. Just a spoiler for everybody. Spoilers. The moon! I mean, you know, that's some cool detective-y stuff that I fucking can't be asked right now, you know? Come on! Fuck. Where is that happening? Oh, it's just all draining. Oh. Oh, damn. Damn. Give me that. Whew. Well, for the people who figured that out, sure it felt cool. Sure it was awesome and fun. Thank you for giving me the answers. Alright. 3, 4. Nope, I did 4. Because I'm a brain genius. 5. Didn't get both 5. Where are we? So, there's a good chance that I got the one out of Friendly Crossfire. So I'll go to the green puzzle, things to do with boxes. Woof! Yeah, it's been so long since we've been to these fucking puzzle areas. The original. Oh, no, it's green. It's green! Hey. Okay. What? Ah. Okay. Where has a wall lowered? I will... Yeah. Oh. Yep. Awesome. Awesome. Hey. Hey. Look at this shit. Yeah. Kablam. Alrighty. Oh, okay. People are heading off. Okay, well, place of old. Fare thee well. Sleep tight, etc. And craft your devious. Yeah, I see you here in the lounge room. Hello. It is indeed 9:15. I can see why, yeah. I can see the rationale. Well, I'm almost done, I think. So, yeah. Who we got left? Saz and Combi? Oh, and Crafty Devious is chatting on the phone. Damn. 5, 7. Because I think 6 was done, yeah? Yeah? Because aforementioned brain geniosity. Alright, sweet. 7. This is probably the last star? Maybe? Hopefully? Fingers crossed. Call it a night after that? I'll call it a night after this anyway, I think. Okay, go to the... Oh, for fuck's sake, it's between 2 different pages. This is poor design. Alright, I need... where am I? No. Go there. Watch from inside, which is green, so it's one of these. It's one of these. Yep. Yeah, this is definitely the last one. I mean, it's good that it just is anyway, because my brain is starting to come out of my ears. Through, protected. Yep, go through this courtyard. That's probably enough to get me the star that I need. Oh, I need to get a blue beam to the puzzle entrance. Okay. Cool. Whew. This is a good trick, the lasers between puzzles thing. It's pretty cool. Okay, bring both connectors to the front. Oh, sorry. Where's that fudge? Damn it, do I need to unlock another connector? Is that what's happening here? I think that's what's happening here. Thing. I bet it was. Hey, oh, okay. Woo! Damn. So I'm guessing. That. And I do this. Get into here and get my star. Yes. Yes! Woo! Woo! I think that's all of them. Pretty sure that's all of them. I'll check online, but I think that's all of them. Well, alright, let's go to the saving spot. Let's go back home. Fucking call it a night. It's been a good one. It's been productive. It's been mainly grindy. Not very much cool content, but sometimes that's just the way the Talos Principle crumbles. Alright, quick close. Thanks everybody. I'm out. Oh. Oh. See you again next week. Thank you.